Ambassador Moderator, our Cabinet Secretary, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Development and Competitiveness, my dear Honorary Consul Vicky Pantazoku, today I have pronounced it correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I feel honored to stand in front of you so much that today we have been joined by our Cabinet Secretary, who in her speech has explained exactly what we have been talking about, the situation of our country and why we need all of you to come to Kenya. This morning, you are going to get presentations from a number of our experts who have accompanied our Cabinet Secretary in the various sectors. You'll hear from our Export Promotion Council, and we also accompanied by Kenya Tourist Board, and as she said, we have got people from some of our counties. The last time I came here in July, I urged and begged you to come and visit our country and see for yourself. And I was so proud in September when we came to Nairobi and we had almost 60 people from Greece, from various sectors of the economy. We had people in construction, we had people in house building, we had people in mining, and they all came to see for themselves. Because as I have been saying, don't believe everything you read in papers or what you see in the media. The best judgment is when you come to a country and see for yourself. And I was so proud when the minister gave the assurance of the issue of security. Because wherever I go, and I'm asking people to come and invest in my country, the first question they ask me, how secure are we? How secure are my profits in your country? And I've been telling them, our government have put in place various legislations, various rules to make your investment safe. I've been assuring you that when you bring money in, we don't ask you how much, and you can take your profit out. There is no fear. And I know during the presentation, you'll get to hear the facts from the experts. That's why I'm so proud today to see all of you who have come to join us in this forum. And as the minister says, and the moderator, this is a follow-up of what we discussed in Nairobi. And today, as you can see, there will be B2B meetings where we want to cement some of the ideas we have talked about, where we want to sign MOUs with you people so that we can start making it a reality of what we have been talking about. And I was so happy when the moderator said, now is the time for action. Because we have been dreaming and dreaming about these issues. But now we want to make our dreams true. And how do they come true? Is when we put it in paper and we sign some of these MOUs and we go to Kenya and we start the process. Whether it's for starting a production factory, whether it's for joint ventures, this is the chance. And Greece is on their way, going up. And as I said the other day in Nairobi, there's no way else. We are all going up, and we are going to go up together. And this is why we have come here, led by our Cabinet Secretary, to show you the seriousness of our people back home. We want to be together in our development. As we are recovering from the recession here, and as we join Kenya when we are trying to implement our Vision 2030, we want to move together. That's why we are so privileged today to have a house full of people who want to hear what Kenya can offer. By the end of tomorrow, I know many of you will have come to understand some of the opportunities that we have in the investment, also in tourism, because I know Greece is very famous in tourism, and we have been talking about it. And I'm so happy when the Secretary General talked about the port of Piraeus, because we have also been talking about our port of Mombasa. We have also been talking about the new port that is coming up in Lamu. And this is the high time we need to cooperate between the two ports to see how we can transport goods from Mombasa to the port here in Greece and then the products to get the markets in the Eastern Europe. As we always say, Kenya is the gateway to Africa, and we can also transform Greece as the gateway to Eastern Europe and Europe at large. So this is a good chance of us to explore some of these areas where we can make it possible. As you know, Kenya is an agricultural country, and I know Greece is very famous in agriculture, and you have got various industries relating to agricultural value addition. And we are here to explore some of those opportunities where the Greek experts in agriculture can cooperate with our people in Kenya to enhance our products. I am also accredited to FAO, and we have been talking about the food losses, post-harvest losses. And this is a good chance for us now to explore how our products in Kenya can no longer go to waste through the value addition that we can learn from the Greek people who have got that expertise. Kenya, we are also doing a lot of construction. And I know some of you who are in Nairobi, you saw some of the roads that we are having. But we want to make Kenya reachable, all the corners of Kenya. And I know Greeks are experts in the constructions of roads. So this is another chance of us getting together to see how we can make sure that the infrastructure sector of Kenya is enhanced further by our cooperation. We have got various projects in our country where we are having tenders to build roads, to build the pipelines, and the honor is on you people to take advantage of these opportunities. Don't be left behind by other European or whether it's Chinese companies. We want Greek people to be part and parcel, to be in the center of what Kenya is doing. That's why today is a great honor for us to be all of us to talk about the opportunities that we have. So today I don't have much because my cabinet secretary have said all. She has said what we have and what we can do. So mine is just to thank the Hellenic, the government or the Ministry of Development and Competitiveness and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for giving us this chance to come back to Kenya after July to come and explain further on what we have. And I believe that the agreements that were signed in September and the ones that are going to be done this week are just a step forward, because as we agreed, we are not going backward, we are going forward. That's why I'm honored to have all of you from Kenya who have come to join the Cabinet Secretary in trying to convince our brothers and sisters to come or start their projects in our country, because the environment is there, the field is ripe. All we are waiting for is for people to come and reap the chances that are there, take advantage of what is there. And I know by the end of tomorrow, all the questions that you have had have been answered by our experts. I also want to pay special tribute, as my cabinet secretary said, to my colleague Vicky, who has really worked hard since July to take the group to Kenya and also to bring all of you back here and also to ensure that all of us have arrived here on time. She has really sacrificed, and it is because of her that we have all of you here. That's why we are honored to have you, Vicky, as our honorary consul, and we wish you the best as you continue to market our country here in Greece. Because you see, some of us are far. I'm in Rome. I may not be here every day to answer questions. But with Vicky here, she has managed to answer most of the questions that many of you people have been asking, how we went to go to Kenya. But my cabinet secretary, one of the issues that many of these people have been asking is the issue of having a direct flight. Because many of them keep on telling me that we want to come to Greece, or we want to go to Kenya, but the issue sometimes of the direct flights have been a problem. So when the policy makers are meeting, we can always convince them to try and find out how we can have a direct flight, because it would make it cheaper for people to travel to Nairobi, to Athens, and also cheaper for our products to come straight to the markets, because we have got very nice flowers. I know Greek, you are very good in flowers. And it is always an honor to bring our fruits directly when they are very fresh, within a matter of hours, when we have a direct flight, and to make them cheaper. So it is my honor to thank you again, Secretary General, and convey our regards to the government of the Hellenic Republic, that we are thankful and we are ready to go together in all ways. So I wish you the best day, and may all of you by tomorrow sign a number of MOUs with all those people who will be on those desks. Thank you so much. I look forward to coming back and looking back and say we have achieved this much within 1 year, so that next year when we meet again, we can look back from where we started where we are and how far we have gone. Thank you so much. God bless you.